The mission of the Hippodrome Foundation is simply to increase access to the theater, to bring in elementary, middle school, high school students. We work very closely with local colleges and universities to bring them in for shows, but equally importantly, introduce them to other aspects of theater.
The Hippodrome Foundation provides programs for all people, young and old, people who've never heard of live theater, to people who really want to pursue this business as a career. We have all sorts of programming available to the community. In addition to our weekday matinee program, where we share Broadway shows like Hairspray with local students, the Foundation provides tours of the facility, master classes, a Young Critics program, discounted tickets, summer camps, and more. We serve thousands of people each season, primarily students, and the majority of our programs are free. We want people to know that the Hippodrome Theater and the Franz Marek Performing Arts Center are open 12 months a year, alive with Hippodrome Foundation programming.
The Hippodrome is really a great theater. It has a wonderful tradition in Baltimore. It's a perfect example of the work of the foremost theater architect of the period, Thomas Lamb. So we're very fortunate to have it. Today I'm doing tours, and I enjoy them very much, especially with senior groups and with school groups.
The educational programming is important for a couple of reasons. You've got kids coming in groups to see live performance, just sharing that experience as a group, learning about Broadway, learning what they can learn from the content of the shows. You've got an amazing array of workshops and master classes with area schools where kids come in and they get specialized programming with the artists who are involved with the productions. And these people are top-notch. They're bringing tremendous expertise to the young people of the city who already have an interest, who are already engaged at some level, or who can be brought in and made to feel the power of live performance and the incredible creativity and energy of these people who are on the road. And then this incredible Young Critics program, which is an extraordinary program where kids come in and they actually get to review the shows. So they're critical thinking. There's writing skills. There's all kinds of things being developed. And the most important thing is re-engaging the imagination in the education of young people. I think the reason why the service is so important is because no one else is doing it. And being able to come to a place like the Hippodrome and meet the people who are there and see the work that's being done there and interact with those artists, it's just something that nobody else is providing. It's an opportunity that is rare in any city.
The interesting part about Young Critics was when I first got my first edit back, because my first edit had 1,000. It had more words than my actual paper had of things that needed to be fixed, and that helped me to improve my own writing. My goal for the future is to start my own nonprofit organization that would put arts into the communities of people who don't have that same opportunity.
My name is Taryn Williams, and I'm a second grade teacher here at St. James and John. We really enjoyed our experience at the Hippodrome Theater. We started off in the classroom. All of the students were able to select a state where they wanted to travel to, which was really exciting because a lot of students haven't been able to travel outside of Baltimore. We were really able to apply our concepts once we traveled to the Hippodrome Theater. The students were able to see the geography concepts as Flat Stanley traveled around the world in real life. It was excellent. We loved it. The children are still talking about it.
Many people in this community understand that the Hippodrome Foundation got this theater built, got it renovated, and they understand what a beautiful facility it is. But that's only the beginning of the story. This foundation going forward, yes, we're presenting Broadway theater, but what is important to us is to make sure that we're reaching to everyone in the state. This is not an asset that's owned by the Hippodrome Foundation. It's an asset that's owned by all the citizens of Maryland, and we want to make it accessible to all the citizens of Maryland.